K Black Boxing coming to you with a quick video, man. It's 6:32 in the AM, and as you can see, man, it's 32 degrees outside. Spring, where the hell are you? But anyway, just a couple of boxing topics, man. Vladimir Klitschko, being impressed with Deontay Wilder, as well as Adrian Broner, trying to get his life together as well as his boxing career, man. Deontay Wilder, man, is definitely getting his props and his praise, and it's rightfully deserved. Remember, months ago, people said that he was relatively unknown, he wasn't popular, even in his own country, yada 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 yada, right? All that BS, man. I go train as we speak, like always, man. Every time I make a video, there's always a train passing by. But anyway, listen, you can't tell me that the LWBC don't be working, man. And many other individuals, they got, love for Deontay Wilder as well. But the LWBC is definitely in the driver's seat. And from there, look at him now, man. On radio shows, on many different shows here on YouTube. And he's just getting his props, man. And everybody is just conceding now, man. Even Tyson Fury said, he even conceded and said that he was the top guy in the heavyweight division. Many of us already believe it anyway, but a guy who was a champion, who actually beat the guy, which in Vladimir Klitschko, who reigned supreme for a long time. So he even said that he's the top heavyweight. Carl Froch in so many words. Giving them props. Eddie German ass juice, they know it as well. They in so many words, that's why they want to fight him. But they basically saying he's the top heavyweight. He's the creme de la creme as well. Mike Tyson is finally giving him his props. Mike Tyson being definitely being tough on Deontay Wilder, man. And just a borderline, and just really just a hater, man. I like Tyson, don't get me wrong. Phenomenal fighter, undisputed as well, man. Everybody know the terror that Mike Tyson left when he was inside the damn ring. But he was a hater of Deontay Wilder, man. It's just being the facts. So you got a guy, and like I said before, who reigned supreme for a long time in Vladimir Klitschko. He wasn't undisputed because his brother had the other title, but he definitely held those titles down close to 10 years, man. And he did his thing, boring or not, but it was effective for him. Even he's saying that, he's impressed with Deontay Wilder, that he got speed and his awkwardness, no one can really prepare for. That would make him a tough fight for anybody, in so many words. Both those articles that I'm going to talk about, which is Klitschko and Adrian Broner, it's on boxing.com, by the way. But he's right, though. One thing he did, I kind of disagree with him about. He said he don't have a lot of weight on his punches. I definitely disagree with that, man. But I do agree when he said he's got a lot of speed. That is true. And speed definitely equates to power. I'm just glad that Deontay Wilder, and I'm glad that everybody's finally giving him his props, man, because I've been, for a long time, they always try to talk BS about him. But now, all that BS is water over a bridge, man. Yes, he's not the most technical fighter. Look at that bird right there, man. There you see, y'all see that? Let me see. Well, anyway, it just flew off now. But anyway, yes, he's not the most technical fighter, man. And I'm starting to see now that all those things that they don't consider flaws actually work in his favor. It might not be able to work in nobody else's favor, but it works in his favor, man. It's no, like he said, no style that is like it, and it been working all this time. Why change up now, man? So that's Deontay. That's my take on Deontay Wilder and Klitschko, basically giving them props and stuff like that. And that's what's up, man. I like to see other fighters giving other fighters props, man. Deontay Brosbone Wilder, man. Now Adrian Broner, I'm gonna say this. It's good that you're realizing that you got to get your life together and stay focused on your career. It's good that you got that peace and tranquility. that you basically went to Florida and told everybody else to stay the hell away from you so you can just be focused on the task at hand. The thing is, though, man, that's all good. You know, the thing is, though, you should have did this years ago, man. You know, because now you at your last. You really, this is your last stint, man. You know what Michael Jackson say? This is it. Before he passed, when he started doing this on his tour, this really is it for Adrian Broner, man. If he loses his fight against Jesse Vargas, his career is over. Yes, he'll be able to still fight, but I'm saying his career really will be over, man. And it's not because of loss. You can take a loss, man. Many fighters have to. It's some of the all-time greats have double-digit losses. It's just the facts, you know. But when they was in their prime and saying they was, you know, when they was looked at as in their best, even if they did, even in a losing effort, they did everything they had to possibly do to try to win a fight. You know. You let outside of the ring things dictate how you gonna perform inside the ring, man. We have seen this before. Yes, I know that he's shredded. He's shredded. He look like he's shedding the pounds where he look like he's doing everything he's supposed to do. I know he got the 25A show. It's a good show too. You know, him and Tank Davis, you know? And it seems as if him and Kevin Cunningham got you know, nice chemistry and stuff like that. I know he worked with him before, as he said in the article, but the thing is, though, man, you got a guy like Jesse Vargas who, you know, see you as food, man. In so many words, it's got to be totally honest, man. People see you now as a catapult to the next level. I beat Adrian Broner, I can catapult to the next level. Listen, Marcus Maidana retired from the sport because after he beat Adrian Broner, he fought Floyd twice, and he retired. Sean Porter beat him and moved on to bigger and better things. You know, he got a title shot with Keith Thurman in a close fight later on down the line. Look at Michael Garcia. Michael Garcia beat him, and guess what happened? He got a title shot at 140, man. Now he's a four division title holder, you know? So Jesse Vargas is thinking of the same thing, man. Like, shit, if I beat him, shit, I could possibly get I could be in the ring for not only a good paycheck, but a title shot as well. So you got guys like, I'm just be totally honest, man. You got guys like, if you look on paper, although outside of Michael Garcia, although I believe he's more technical than Adrian Broner, but athletic-wise, man, there's no way. The people he lost to so far, you know, even Sean Porter, you know, he's a big, strong fighter. Even that, though, if you look on paper, Adrian Broner should have beat all those guys, in my opinion, because he's got more skills. But not preparing correctly has caused him to lose. You know, he make excuse after excuse after excuse. So my whole thing is this: I know you changed trainers from Mike Stafford to Kevin Cunningham, but 8 weeks not gonna do it, man. You know, if I'm not mistaken, I heard Andre Ward say this: 8 weeks is not going to fix years worth of problems. I'm paraphrasing, and he's correct though, man. It's not gonna work like that. It takes time, man. And unfortunately, Adrian Broner don't have time. He's going against a fighter who is trying to knock his head off until they go to the next level. The thing is this. When you got a guy like because he fought Marcus Maidana at the full 147-pound division, the limit, the 147-pound limit, because it's for the title. But he fought, when he fought Porter went down, I think, to 144. I know he was trying to get him to 143, 143, 144. It doesn't matter. But he fought him in the catchweight. And he did it because, you know, he could beat Adrian Broner. Now, you know, easily, this dude walk around probably in the high 160s, low 170s. But he went down an extra pounds just so he can get the fight. Because he know he can get the victory. Same with Michael Garcia. Move up 5 pounds. The first fight at 140 was against Adrian Broner. He took it. Him and his team took it because they know they could beat the guy. Like, you know what? I'll take my risk. You know, Then you see they move up to 140 at this to fight Crawford, even reach his pro grade, or even Joseph Ndongo. Not saying that Michael Garcia wouldn't have good showings against the guys I just mentioned, but what I'm saying, they knew they was gonna be Adrian Broner. That's why he did that. And now Jesse Vargas. Jesse Vargas not only going to a catchweight, going down to 144, he actually took the fight on short notice because Omar Figueroa was supposed to fight Broner, but Figueroa pulled off an injury or whatever the case may be. Here come Jesse Vargas, and he's taking a short period of time. And I ain't saying like 2 weeks short notice, but it still ain't though. He might have was training, but it still wasn't a full training camp for Adrian Broner. And not only that though, he's not only entered the training camp at a later stage than Adrian Broner, he also is doing it at catchweight. So that tells you that not only not only Jesse Vargas have so much, he's like, you know what, I got so much, what I'm looking for, man. I ain't trying to mess this up, man. Golly. I just like Jesse Vargas just see. I'm gonna keep pushing. Jesse Vargas just see Adrian Broner as food, man, and he got so much props in himself. He's like, you know what? Even in taking this fight at a shorter at a shorter time, basically coming in as a fill-in and doing this as a catchweight. He still thinking he can get the guy because I don't think too many people would, fill in at a later time and then do a catchweight at the same time. But Jesse Vargas doing it because he see Adrian Broner as food, man. And it could be rightfully so. So all I'm saying is this is good. You trying to get everything together on your end, but it just might be too late, man. This K Black Boxing. Like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to the whole LDBC.